What's up, friends? How you guys doing? All good? Doing our quest here, Shadowrun. I think we must be pretty close to the dragon. Couple more missions and we're probably gonna meet the dragon. Where was I here? Yeah, I think we just finished that sewers mission where, well, the bad guys were here at our place and they wasted our fixer. And then they had some more. There was some more of them down in the sewers below the cruise bazaar, below the neighborhood. They were planting bombs there, and we stopped them. We killed them and disabled the bombs. Used the bombs. So right now we're gonna. I think we're gonna see somebody that Alice set us up with to a meeting. She set us up on a meeting with somebody. Gonna see that person. Oh no, we're gonna read the chip that she gave us, Alice's chip. Read Alice's optical chip on the mission computer. That's it, we got the chip she gave us. Got some information. Probably the location of the dragon, or like how to contact people that know where it is. Probably somewhere like it must be stashed somewhere. It must be hiding somewhere, like in an underground place, like that place where the first mission was. That big manor that had a basement underneath it. Must be something like that. Maybe it's over there. Oh, I got karma to spend. That's right. I'm gonna spend it on post combat. If I can get a new katana, best one. Have 14 points. I think I need 7 katana. And then I can spend the other ones here at 7 more. Could boost here a little bit. Boost this one a little bit, and also the SMG skill. Or either the body, maybe the body. Boost the body a little bit. Resistance to physical damage. outside the weapons dealer and buy the new katana before I read the chip. Here's my stash. And my per injector, I'm not gonna be using this, but I'll just sell it. Repair kit, I don't use repair kits. Run repair kits, not a fixer. Decker. Not a decker, that's for deckers. They use drone control and inject into the matrix. But I need this, but want a trauma kit. I already have one there. Both ones. And kit. Maybe I should take more than one. Yeah. Take one and kit. Nitro gives me to strength and willpower. I got a project. Take it. Coming damage reduced by 4. No, maybe not for this guy, because if I reduce strength, then I will make less damage with the melee weapons. Not good for me. Strength and willpower, this is good. Yeah, those. I'll take 2. I'll buy a grenade and the weapons dealer. Flashbang or a frag. Flashbang. Grenade. Grenade. Character is a total ninja, it's like a street samurai. Always useful, removes AP from the target. Or like chance to hit, removes accuracy. Okay, her back. Her med back. No, I lost the knees today, but I'm doing a whole hell of a lot better than our attackers are. Those sons of bitches hit their own keys. I put 6 of them in the ground personally, and when I find out who they are, where they live, turn his head against Saint Speeds. And nothing gonna save those people. Don't care with my butt. Not working properly. Started real quick. Sorry about that. Like spike. He shakes his head and returns his attention to you. But you didn't come here to listen to me rage. You're after a bit of a payback yourself, I'll wager. What can I do to help you? I have cash and I need weapons. Pretty good. Let's go ahead and get that katana and a grenade. No, I'm giving away 2 games I have on my inventory, on my Steam inventory. 2 Sega games. Alien vs Predator 2010 and Nights into Dreams. When I reach 100 follows or 20 viewers on the channel, I'll do a raffle between the people that are here, and the winner can choose one of those games. We got this katana here, damage 6, which is the best one right now. At this shop. Grenade. I should get one of these outfits soon. There are better ones. I'll replace mine with a better one. Need a small grenade. Flashbang maybe. Flashbang. Remove some AP from the enemies. Okay. Level C. What, not working right? Gotta get the follow train here. Follow train going. Get some follows. Let's roll. Join the follow train in 3 minutes. Really need to get that new computer, see if I can get it. And shit, forgot to solve this. That's that shit. That guy. Got to solve the old katana and the other shit. Garbage. And then read that chip. I must have some payments here to receive. Data sold before. Right. Can't really collect it before. Watching these. Alice's optical chip. Read the contents. Slot the optical chip into the computer's waiting chip jack. On the screen, Alice's face, Alice's office, Blossom's interview. There she is. Half a second later, a real-time simulation of Alice appeared. Seated behind her, mahogany desk. Something about it reminds you of a figure from a wax museum. Lifelike. But dead inside. It greets you with a facsimile of Alice's joyless smile. Customer name, Ravenwings. Its voice is hollow and dead. An automaton masquerading as a living moment. One who you've never even met in the flesh. Count number 101579. Greetings, valued customer. I am an offline simulacrum of the Alice persona. I have been included on this chip to answer any questions that you might have about our information purchase. Nifty piece of tech. Not now, Blitz. You are ready to proceed. I will present Alice's findings. You may interrupt this presentation at any point by saying, Alice, I have a question. Is that the only thing you respond to? Or can I talk to you like a normal person? We're ready. Let's get this show on the road. Is that the only thing that you respond to? Simulacrum features slightly. I may interrupt this presentation at any point by saying, Alice, I have a question. Of course you cannot talk to her as a person. It's not a person, it's a program. Simulacrum. We're ready, let's get this show on the road. Very well, commencing presentation. Simulacrum goes rigid for a moment, then seems to relax. When it speaks, it sounds more natural, as though the real Alice is speaking through it. Alright, Ravenwings, I've got good news for you. And I've got bad news. Let's start with the good news. One's Valclair, and he's alive. Don't remember who that guy is, but okay. Thank God. Trail to your mission, Doctor, was a long and slippery one. The fee that you paid me barely covered my costs for the job. Oh, so he's a doctor? Okay. Missing doctor. I sent a team into the SOX fact-finding mission. I bribed government officials, I greased the palms of wage slaves, megacorps all across Europe. Each step I took eliminated possibilities, drew me a line a bit closer. And finally, I found the place where Valkyrie is being held. Simulacrum makes a sweeping gesture with its right hand. An image switchblades onto the screen. A grainy overhead photograph annotated with map coordinates. Recognize it immediately. Join the follow train real quick. Choo-choo, motherfuckers. Fuck bro, don't come here, spam that shit. Just get purged but like that by the bot. My bot's not working right. I don't even see these guys on the channel. Having some issues with the API. Hey, what's up? How you doing? API must be a bit messed up today. You know what? Hey, if you guys enjoy the channel, drop me follows. Helps me out. Get more viewers. Like Spike. Black Santa? You're Black Santa? Okay. Got some presents for me? Drop me a present there on my donation link. Drop me $2. Your name will be on screen there, over there. On the top, on those green letters you see there on the top of the screen. Your name will be there if you drop me a donation. Little Santa Claus donation. Can make Christmas come earlier this year. Oh, come on, don't say that. Don't tell me to fuck myself. Be nice, okay? Let's be nice here, be friends. Don't be mean like that. There's no need for that. What? Oh, come on. Don't say those things. Be nice, okay? This is where you'll find him. He's being held captive at a remote estate called the Harfell Manor. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. It was that there was more things there in that manor's basement. I knew they were hiding something there. We're gonna go back there probably and break our way in again. Fight our way in. You gotta be kidding me. He was there the whole time? Lori says nothing. She just studies the photograph and nods. Okay, nobody tell me. I get it. This is something else that I missed. Alice, I have a question. If this was the good news, I can wait to hear bad news. Alice, I have a question. Simulacrum hinges again, and you can feel the life drain out of it. Looks up at you robotically. You have a question? Alright, please make your inquiry now. You said that Vauclair is being held interested. You said that Vauclair is being held at the stake. What evidence did you turn up to support that? One of my assets at Transys Neuronet provided me with a video feed dated 2053-1010. The feed was taken by a corporate surveillance drone. Playback comments. Okay, I'm gonna watch the video. Right, doing alright. Well, if you donate me, if you make me a donation, a small donation, your name will be there on screen. If you like your name so much, why don't you just make a small donation and put your name there? You'll be spinning on the screen forever until somebody else donates. Until somebody donates more money than you. You just, at this point, if you want to be the top donator, you just have to donate $3 because minimum now is $2. Maximum now is $2. The top donator is $2. If you donate 3, you'll be the top donator and you'll go right into the Hall of Fame for the CyberChaosCrew supporters. You'll just be number 1 on the Hall of Fame until somebody donates more than you. It's a good deal. Get famous. You'll be famous. You'll be famous if you donate $3. You'll be the top dealer, the top donator. The screen is filled with a grainy black and white video feed. Recognize the Harfell Manor photographed from high above. The camera pushes in, and the image sharpens. Through a barred ground-level window, you can see the shape of a stooped, emaciated figure. His body shows clear signs of neglect. Let's take a look at the guy. Figure isn't unmistakable. It's Vauclair, 20 years older and worse for wear. His skin hangs loose on his bones and his cheeks are hollow. There's a distinctly grey pallor to his skin. That's Vauclair, alright. What's left of him anyway? Doesn't look like they've been feeding him much. He shakes his head. Poor bastard. Another figure steps into frame behind Vauclair. An orc. Turns his head slightly. And his skin wrapped sketch. Oh, it's that big ass orc that was there with the machine gun. Skin graph sketch the light. Vauclair slowly turns to face Aldrin and the video feed cuts out. Oh shit. Didn't waste him. Simulacrum stares at you impassively. You have another question? What else did you turn about there? What else did you turn up about Dragonfall, man? Seismological data and thermal imaging confirm the existence of a large, hollow chamber under the estate. It is my suspicion that Dr. Vauclair is being held somewhere within this substructure. Right. Yeah, I think the dragon must be down there too. Feuerschwinge kept Vauclair trapped there for almost 20 years. She's gotta have a reason for it. It takes effort and resources to lock a man away for that amount of time. So what's her endgame in all of this? Why not just kill him and be done with it? Malice? Revenge? Who knows? Remember, this was the man who shot her down. Sent her crashing into a radioactive wasteland. Somebody did that to me. I'd want to hurt him too, and I'd make it last. I think it goes deeper than that. According to Winter's DVD, Claire designed the experimental weapon that shot her down, and the weapon split her body from her ensigns. Laura glances down at her own steel and chrome arms and suppresses a shirt. If I had to guess, I'd say that she's trying to make him fix whatever he did to her. That's what makes sense to me. There is a moment of silence as the group processes Laura's selection. Before anyone can speak, the simulacrum cuts back in. You have another question? No more questions. Let's get on to the bad news. Very well. Feel free to interrupt again with any future inquiries. A lot of stuff to read. The simulacrum pauses and a brief tremor washes over its body. Its eyes flutter. You can hear the sound of your computer working and process more of the ship's data. Your turns to address the team. While Claire said heartfelt, we've got problems. The last time we broke into that place, they took Monica out. It was a miracle that any of you got out alive. Yeah, but now we know what's down there. This time we'll be prepared for it. We can handle this. Igor shakes his head. No, it will be even worse this time. First time we went in, we had the element of surprise on our side, but now they'll be expanding us. They'll be hunting us, remember? Got a point there. Their security team is going to be waiting for us, Dietrich. That Belgian bastard is going to be waiting for us. And even if we make it past them, we're going to have to deal with the dragon in the basement. Well, what else can we do? Cut and run? Last time I checked, that wasn't an option either. You could infiltrate the facility and catch them by surprise. Go straight down to the dragon, fuck him up. And if it were, I wouldn't take him. I'm not running from this, not after what they did here tonight. One of us are glory, but he is right. We can't just go charging in there, not without some kind of edge. And what's the glory? None of us are glory, but Igor's right. We can't just go charging in there again, not without some kind of edge. Micron jerks back to life. He wasn't speaking blissfully anywhere of the conversation that it's cutting off. Now Raven wings on to the bad news. You now know where Valkyrie is. Rescuing him will not be possible. Alice, I have a question. He continues without waiting for a response. Why the hell not? In the course of my investigation, I encountered something terrifying in the Matrix. It was fast, cunning, and very definitely intelligent. I'm convinced that I only escaped because it let me go. It could have killed me in a heartbeat if it wanted to. This thing that I met is protecting the Harfeld Manor, and it's going after anyone who gets too close to what's happening there. Alice, what did you see in there? What is going after these people? By way of explanation, I would like you to read the following document. Simulacrum makes another sweeping gesture, and the menu slides back onto the screen. This time, it's filled with text. What you're looking at is an archived forum discussion from the early days of the Shadowrun BVS. Stares at the next screen. It isn't kidding, Chief. This discussion is dated back to 2036. That's ancient history in the decking community. Probably isn't even correct to call these guys deckers. Hackers would be more appropriate term. When you're finished reading it over, say, Alice, I'm done, and we can continue. discussion. As you lean in to read, the text slowly begins to scroll up from the bottom of the screen. Shit, I'm gonna read all this stuff. Talking about an artificial intelligence here, and somebody's holding secretly. Named Apex, was designed to be the apex predator of the digital world. And talking about it. Some believe that it exists and others don't. Like a log of their conversation, reading here. And text comes to us. Seems like her jerks back to life, then settles into a neutral pose. There are no official records in the Cedar Crop database to support the existence of the Apex project. But the thing that I encountered was Apex. That I am certain. Just as I am certain that Apex was responsible for the deaths of Monica Schaefer, Green Winders, Clockwork, Peregrine, and a score of other records over the last 16 years. It's probably what killed them. Let's ready this end. Hold up, Alice, I have a question. I thought they said that Loftware killed Apex. They speculated as much, yes. They were wrong on that count. I do believe that CyberChaosCrew was developing Apex as a tool for Matrix warfare. I'm also convinced that the IT personnel who were killed were the Apex development team. But I don't think that Loftware was responsible for their deaths. Apex killed them. That'd be my guess, yes. But the turmoil surrounding Loftware's buyout of Cedar Group, a number of projects went missing. The turmoil surrounding Loftware's buyout. I believe that Apex was appropriated by a member of Feuerschwinge's organization at this point. It was then unleashed on its own development team to silence them. Since then, it has provided information control for the Firewing. Pet AI will explain. Pet AI will explain how Feuerschwinge has managed to maintain her conspiracy and avoid detection for the past 2 decades. Anytime anyone gets close, the AI takes them out and scrubs the record clean. So there's the bad news, Ravenwings. Vauclair is being held at the Harfell Manor. But knowing that does you no good because you can't approach the place. Knowing that does you no good because you can't approach it. I doubt that you could open the door without Apex frying you. We did last time. They were trying to protect their secret. Like Audrey said, if we had gone down into the basement, they'd have let us go. Apex didn't react to us until Monica attempted to force the door of the basement. And now that the cat's out of the bag, they have no reason to not pull out the big guns on sight. Dietrich grimaces. You're right, we can't go back while Apex is in place. The room falls into silence. Finally, Igor turns on to you. What's the plan, Ravenwing? We can't turn back now. Apex is standing between us and Vauclair, then we need to find a way to kill Apex. Fucking A, boss. I mean... Did you hear that, Alice? You have any suggestions? Simulacrum hinges again. Pauses, the pause stretches. Finally, it comes back to life. AI was a kill switch. AI has a kill switch. But Alice deemed any additional contact with Apex to be an unjustifiable risk. Attempting to reach the kill switch would be unadvisable. I'll be the judge of that. Save me the warnings. I'm going to kill this thing. I owe Monica that much. Alice scared of this thing. Maybe we should give it wide berth. I'll be the judge of that. Alice, tell us about the Apex skill switch. Simulacrum stares at you with dead eyes. Thanks to my close encounter with the AI, I was able to run a trace on it. Through this trace, I discovered the physical address of a backdoor access point for Apex programming. An old Satyr Crew research lab, long since abandoned and fallen into disrepair. The facility is now hotly contested gang territory. Okay, seems like we have a physical spot where we can access the backdoor of Apex programming. We can fuck it up from there. Gotta be careful with the gangs though. I have also determined that a kill switch for the AI exists somewhere in the basement of this facility. I will provide you with a physical address. I don't like the smell of this, Chief. It said that Apex let Alice escape. Turns to address the simulacrum on the screen. Alice, why would the Matrix Warfare AI allow you to run a trace on it? Stare straight ahead. His eyes are dead. I'm afraid that the answer to that question falls outside of the scope of my reason parameters. Simulacrum stutters one final time, then looks up at you with an apologetic smile. You have now reached the end of this presentation. I have been encoded with a final message from Alice to Raven. Payback commences. Simulacrum eyes go wide and the life fluids back into it. Stares directly at you. Raven wings, if you didn't listen to me before, listen to me now. Drop this. Stop going after Voltaire. Get out of Berlin and stay out of the Matrix. I'm telling you this for your own good. That's all I have to say. I'm following my own advice. I'm out. Don't try to contact me again. Simulacrum reverts to its idle state, slumping like a puppet with its strings cut. Its eyes glaze over and its face goes slack. Then the screen cuts to black. Alice's optical chip complete. So the dragon has a killer AI in charge of security. I can't say I'm surprised, but then nothing surprises me anymore. We know what killed Monica. We have a name for it. And we know how to kill it. That's good enough for me. We know what we have to do. We can either stand around talking about it or we can go do it. Wait, we shut down Apex, then we enter the rescue for Claire. Okay, there is nothing. Okay. Agreed, we shut down Apex, then we enter the facility, the estate. Rescue for Claire is the key to this whole thing. Key to it. Sounds like a plan, boss. I still say that all of this is crazy talk, Chief. Taking on an AI isn't just a bad idea, it's suicide. So my vote is to cut and run. Guess what? You're the one who's gonna go fighting it inside the Matrix. You can deck around the team. You can't just run away now. Better polish on those hacking skills, those decking skills. Get into shape. It surveys the rest of the group, sees the determination in their faces, finally in his eyes. But if you're really doing this, You want the best decker you can find alone for the ride. The best decker you can find along for the ride. And I guess that nominates me. Who? Alice said that the kill switch is located in some old SK facility. Assuming that the site was shut down sometime after the Apex project disappeared, it could have stood empty for years, maybe decades. Not really, because there's gangs there fighting to keep hold of that shit. She also said that the building was in gang territory now. That's right. I wonder if it will be anything like this Castle House was. That's Castle House. Castle House. Oh yeah, that was the hotel that where we went to find Green Winters. It was stashed in there. The penthouse. That hotel. It was like a hotel with a disco on the lower floor. Disco hotel. Like a nightclub sort of thing. But I hope not. There's only one way to find out. Let's get prepared. This thing isn't going to kill itself. Right? Leeds glances at you, where he's painted all over his face. I can't believe I'm saying this, but you'd better bring me along. You try going up against an AI without an overhot decker at your side, and you're probably going to regret it. Eager begins to her weapon check. Revise, adapt, overcome. Whatever's there, we'll deal with it. First, we find our way into the basement. Pierce through the scope over a sniper rifle. Then we kill the AI that killed Monica. Damn right. The team breaks and begins gearing up. As she slides a shell into her shotgun, Eager catches your eye. You did good out there, defending the cruise bazaar. You've had our backs the entire way, made good decisions. We're gonna have now if this job we work together or die alone. She did. You need to forgive yourself. Turned out of position, Eager. I appreciate that. Now you need to forgive yourself. You weren't out of position, Eager, and you know it. Eager skulls at the floor. Thanks. Can't do it, but thanks. Come on, you two. You've got a job to get ready for. Yeah. And to Apex Backdoor facility. On your mission. Objective. So we're ready to embark. drugs and the medkits and shit. Some of the skills, I think they're maxed out. Yeah. Oh, check it out, buddy's got a new hand cannon. And I have a lot of fun with that. Real powerful. 14 damage. Almost as powerful as Eager sniper rifle. 20 damage. Team and travel to the coordinates that Tel is provided, find a backdoor access point and shut down the Apex AI. Gotta take the Decker. Oh, we have Denton now too, the dog, because we rescued him last mission. Gotta take the Decker. Fight the AI in the Matrix. He's got a new outfit too. I get one of those, and I get the money from next on this mission. I'm gonna leave the breach at home. I'm gonna take Eager and Glory. There with Dante, did reach. Take care of the place where we're going. Got 3 weapons now, cool. Pistols, still in the hand cannon. I got the best cyber deck. Is probably gonna take a while. Breaking meanwhile. Apex, an artificial intelligence designed for matrix warfare. Thought of it sends a chill down your spine. For years, the shadows have been ripe with rumors of true AI. Names like Mirage and Psychotrope have fueled conspiracy boards on the Shadowlands BBS since 2020. Most savvy Shadowrunners dismiss these stories as bunk, but from what Alice has told you, at least one of the stories is real. Apex is waiting for you, somewhere down in the basement of an Southern Group lab. Fortunately, you're going to have to wade through a lot of gang territory to get there. We're gonna have a little fun there. Playing those guys. Should have bought myself a new outfit. Game auto save.